Welcome to Fastang 444. I really need your help. I'm trying to grow my channel, so please subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. This was the first game of the day on this day, and I always start in what I call the greenhouse area, right here where that yellow X is, directed southeast. Potentially there could be a drop behind me, one on my left, and if I am angled just right, one between the tiles. I do not see or hear a drop, but I am going to move over here to the road. I have found sometimes a drop will spawn even though you don't see or hear a drop. As the game starts, and I will pause this, there is a drop over near those greenhouses, so I am not sure if I wasn't angled just right. And I look behind me, pause that as well. There is a drop behind me. So I will go over to this drop first. And I will pause this. Look at this. Someone gets into a level 10 Hoonigan RS200 right at the beginning of the game. All right, level 3 Audi Quattro, red car. I found, with the exception of a few of the red cars, they are all faster than their counterparts. Take a peek at that drop. Not faster than what I have. Also another level 3 Ford Focus, not as fast as the red car I am in. Go over to Atlantis to Tula, and I'll pause this and scroll up. I can tell from past experience this will be Final Arena 6. You can see 4 and 5 are outside of the arena wall, and the swamp is within the arena wall in the southeast. That driver that started out in the Hoonigan RS200 takes the level 10 Funko after engaging in a head-to-head. I do not think I would have made that choice. I would have stayed in the Hoonigan RS200. So let's go over here and take a peek at this drop here. I saw one over here. Where is it? Yes, here it is. I am so glad I came over here. A level 8 Nissan GTR. Alright, I can now compete in this game. With those that started out in level 10s. And I will fast forward this. It's time to start engaging in head-to-heads, and here's someone on my right. 2 Audi RS6, a great car, but they are going away from the direction of the head-to-head. I knew from opening up the map and seeing the final arena will be Final Arena 6 in the southeast that the head-to-head would lead over to that direction. Let's see here. Alright, they wound up rage quitting.
Opponent eliminated!
Ooh, Trackhawk. I will take it so I can get into another head-to-head and get into a level 10. The level 2 Peugeot behind me. So there is a third vehicle over here too. I have to use caution that I am not going away from the direction of a head-to-head towards them. They both go off to the left there. Most likely they are engaging in a head-to-head. So I am going to head back over roughly the direction of Atlantis to Tula here, away from the progression of the game. Circle around the south on this road, and someone gets into a level 8 Lamborghini Murcielago there. see a driver off on the left, and here's a skilled player. Gets into a Lamborghini Murcielago as well. And that driver just took that drop there, and a third vehicle's coming over. I engage in a head-to-head with the third vehicle that is going away from the direction of a head-to-head, so I need to get back on the road. And that driver that started out in the Hoonigan RS200 just lost a head-to-head there. I call that engaging in an unnecessary risk, and the person that beat them, of course, takes their Funko. Road, as I mentioned, and go around all of the trees in the pyramid strip. They also get on the road behind me. I need a clean run through here. Even though this is a level 9, it's actually very closely matched to the Ford Focus RS that I am up against. I see the traffic circle here. I will angle over to the right and go through that. Actually, quite far to the right here. I should be farther over to the left, and I will slow this down. Watch what happens. They wind up passing me in the traffic circle here. They go too far to the right as I am angling over to the left, and they run right into that tree there. Disaster narrowly averted. Alright, I'll get out of the track hawk and into a level 10.
Opponent eliminated!
Alright, the level 10 Funko, and if I engage in another head-to-head, it would offer me the Lamborghini Centenario. And open up the map again and put that overlay so you can see this is going to be Final Arena 6. See, the swamp is within the arena wall there. And the player that took the Funko engaged in a head-to-head and levels up into the Lamborghini Centenario. And I know in the past I've said that the Funko can be squirrely, but I actually think for off-road final showdowns, the Funko is the preferred vehicle. It should be. And someone gets into a level 7 Jeep Trailcat there. And someone else gets into a level 10 Funko. Do not believe that was the driver that was in the Lamborghini Centenario. So I will just fast forward this. I am just driving away from the progression of the game, parking over here on the perimeter, content to use this in the final showdown. Not take any unnecessary risks, because when it's Final Arena 6, you have to go into the trees. Speed is not a factor going into the trees. I've lost once too many times in those trees around the swamp. So I got into a Lamborghini Murcielago there. Down to 10 drivers left. And I will just remain here until the arena begins to shrink and then make my way over. Wanted to peek at that drop there, and I will put the overlay for the Final Arena 6 that you can see now. Alright, it's time to start slowly making my way over and get in position for the final showdown. And as I said, I just am going to slowly make my way over, so there will not be enough time for anyone to engage and complete a head-to-head. challenge this car. Right in line of this dirt road on the edge of the woods, and I will turn around and see northwest. Right here is the point I like to leave from.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 6. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will leave at 18 seconds. I exit with a great amount of speed at 2 seconds, which will leave 1.5 seconds remaining on the timeout bar. Finish point is northwest, straight ahead, so I will continue on this line and avoid that X-shaped intersection. There are buildings around there. Now, I want to angle a little over to the left here. I don't want to get close to that bridge that crosses the stream there on the right. Don't get perfectly across that. Get hung up underneath it. Jump over the little pond. Watch out for a few random trees on this line. Just gradually angle over to this finish. Go through the edge of this Y-shaped intersection, and there are more rolling hills off to the right that they are on, so I gain the lead through here, and I should be able to beat them. That is the other Funko that was in this game, so what a great win. And here they come in a little too late. Yes. Haha.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
I'm at a level 3 Ford Focus RS, and I will slow this down. They are just under me on the bridge in a much faster Audi RS7. So I have the momentum. They have to come around the edge of the bridge and get on the highway. I will remain on the highway, and I'll fast forward this head-to-head. Once I'm beyond the cloverleaf, I will angle over towards this finish, which is on this dirt road. And the Audi RS7 will be mine. What a great start.
Opponent eliminated!
The Audi, as I mentioned, is a great car. It's more of a level 9 top speed vehicle on the road. I'll open up the map and pause this. I will give you a spoiler alert. This is going to be Final Arena 12. So I am jumping ahead where I will cross paths with this level 3 Ford Focus RS, which is what I started in. And we'll just follow along this road. And as I get closer to this finish, we'll angle over to the finish. Watch out for the lava through here. Head up the mountain away from where the head-to-head completes.
Opponent eliminated!
Take the level 7 Ferrari, and I know I have to use caution with it. As you can see, I'm spinning my wheels, and I will jump ahead. I came over here, and I was thinking long and hard about taking this Porsche 959, but decided against it. And here comes someone right towards me, away from the direction of a head-to-head, so this will work out. It's great. They actually turned around. They are in a level 6 Exocet. I speed on the road and need to get through the lava field again, because it is going to be Final Arena 12. South to north, north to south, back and forth through the lava field. And again up the mountain as I complete this head-to-head. Level up into the MG Metro, which is a good vehicle for head-to-heads in the lava field. And open up the map. You can see again it's going to be Final Arena 12. And I will jump ahead again where I went over near the Horizon Mexico Festival site. Chase down this level 5 Maserati Levante and buy them with momentum, and I will put this overlay. You see the bird-shaped road configuration on the southern portion of the lava field? I am going to the right edge of the neck of that bird. Turn away again, away from the progression of the game, as I level up into the Great Hoonigan Group A. And we'll jump ahead again where I came over and crossed paths with a Nissan GTR that was going away from the direction of the head-to-head. And I will circle around this lava. I'll put that overlay again of that bird-shaped road configuration. You can see around the right wing up into the head is a clear path. So I will come over here on this ridge and turn around. This great Hoonigan RS200. If someone comes towards me, I will engage in a head-to-head. Put the overlay for Final Arena 12 that you can see now. And I will just wait here until the arena begins to shrink, and will make my way over. Right here is the point I like to leave from. Tried to bait them into running out of position. They did not take the bait.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
There's another Hoonigan RS200 in the right lane. You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 12. The range of time to leave is 16 to 18 seconds. I will leave at 17 seconds. I think the Hoonigan RS200 in the right lane is going to be early and we'll have to slow down. I pass the Porsche Cayenne, and I will slow this down. Watch what happens. They realize that they are going to be early and turn over to the left. I exit with a great amount of speed at 2.5 seconds, which will leave 1 second remaining on the timeout bar. Anticipating them trying to bump me, I get in the right lane. And they do wind up coming over into this lane. And I'll open up the map and zero in on this. I can see the finish is in the greenhouse area, right where I like to begin and finish the day. So I'm very familiar with that. I will cross the bridge. Once I see that yellow billboard, I angle over to the right. Now I want to angle over to the middle of the greenhouses and get on the road that leads over towards this finish. They go around the player's house there, and I actually used to take that route, but because of the trees there, I found you don't get through there cleanly, which they do not. They hit a tree through there, so I will get this win in. I just need to get over to this finish straight ahead. What a great game, starting out in a level 3 Ford Focus RS, beating a Audi RS7 3-car final showdown win. What a great win. Yes!
Winner! Welcome to the Illuminati!
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you've been enjoying my content, subscribe. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers.